What's up, pop stars? This is Pop Jibberish. I'm Joe.
I'm Shay.
And we're watching
Wednesday
episode
2.
Awesome.
Woe is the loneliest number.
Yes.
The sheriff questions Wednesday about the night's strange happenings. I told you he was going to get her. He was going to automatically think it was her. They talking about Rowan. Later, Wednesday faces off against a fierce rival in the cutthroat pole cup race. I can't wait to see it. Ready?
We are ready. So,
please
if you
like, share, and subscribe if you like what we're doing. And thank you to our patrons. You guys are wonderful.
Ready
I'm trying to talk more.
You ready to get into it?
I am.
Okay, let's do this.
I've been searching for hours, Sheriff. The dogs need a break. You think we missed something?
I say we double back, sweep Collet Creek, and then call it a night.
They always have her out of focus. They always have her out of focus.
Yeah.
Even though there's no evidence that a crime was even committed.
I'm sorry. I forgot. You only teach the good outcasts here, right?
I think it's her.
I'm pretty positive it's her.
My guess is Rowan ran away.
Oh, look at the
State
Medusa head over the fireplace.
It's his family, but they haven't heard from him either.
Dead people are notoriously bad at returning calls.
What were you doing out in the woods? And just to be clear, this monster wasn't a bear or some other wild animal?
I've hibernated with grizzlies. I know the difference.
Thank you, Sheriff. I'm not sure I can allow that.
Well, I'm sure I could take her down to the station and get a formal statement.
It's like, or we can do it here.
Right.
Now let's go.
Fine. You have 5 minutes, and everything is off the record. Be nice. Or I will call the mayor.
Uh-oh.
My father is twice the man you are, and the only thing he murders is the occasional opera in the shower.
Sheriff? What? You're gonna want to see this.
What? Hold on.
Edgar Allan Poe said, "Believe nothing you hear and half of what you see."
True.
Moore's most famous alumni picked that up here.
The Stranger Than Fiction.
No wonder he became a drug-addled madman.
Wait.
So then that
Somebody's a shapeshifter.
it could be the girl that can become a reptilian when she touches
But I
water.
Understand why you would claim you witnessed a murder. Was it to gain attention?
Why should I bother telling you anything?
That would discredit her premonitions.
It would.
You know what I saw.
Your life's had a lot about
Or
people
not
recently.
necessarily.
It's okay
If
to
he
be confused
survived.
about things.
She didn't see that he died. She just saw that he was attacked.
He was cut across the stomach and he had blood all over him. So if it just happened, he would have the scars and everything on his face.
Maybe.
Correct?
Tell me how you're adjusting to school. Find your people. Become part of a larger community.
I like being an island. A well-fortified one surrounded by sharks.
Considered your antisocial tendencies might be motivated by fear of rejection?
If you were to reject me right now, I would not be upset.
She's her
That easily.
mental equal.
And look, you made it through an entire session without trying to escape. I'll take that as a win.
And she definitely sees it as a loss.
So her name is Dr. Valerie Kinbolt. Okay.
Time to get in touch with my inner rebel. You know, for the record, I believe you.
Oh.
Nobody looks before they cross the street anymore. What is... I kept thinking that somebody was going to get hit by a car.
Or do you think it's the sun?
Scowl. This kitty is taking no.
Maybe.
Why the change of heart? I refuse to play the role of a pawn in someone else's corrupt game. It's not nearly as fun as I had anticipated. Other than being a weird loner, no offense. None taken. Xavier Thorpe's. Miss Thornhill's just ordered pizza. Want to take a stab at being social? Like stabbing.
Just as long as you're lakeside cheering us to victory on race day. Or you can just glare uncomfortably. Whatever works.
I think
I've
she's
always
growing
hated
on
the
her.
expression, right
Yeah,
where
she
you know.
is.
Maybe it's time to lean into it.
Oh, there's the face. Well,
Well,
and a
symbol up
stamp.
there.
Never you mind. He'll be on the first train out this afternoon. What were you doing out in the woods with him in the first place?
I heard a noise and I went to investigate.
That excuse might have placated the sheriff, but you can't fool me.
She has on green.
You had a psychic vision, didn't you?
She knows about those.
Maybe from her mom.
Your mother started having visions around your age. They were notoriously unreliable and dangerous. Have you spoken to her about them?
May I go now?
Not until you've picked your extracurricular activity. We want our students to be well-rounded.
I'd prefer to remain sharp-edged.
I'll be keeping my eye on you. No doubt you'll find something that tickles your fancy.
The last person who tickled me lost a finger.
Oh,
I knew she was gonna say something like that when she said tickle. As soon as she said tickle, she's gonna say something.
Reem said you'd be stopping by. But to be honest, after your performance at the Harvest Festival, the drama club might be more your speed. I went straight to Weems and let her handle it. Anyway, let's get this audition over with. What are you? Alto, soprano, or just loco?
Oh, wow. That's
What was that?
an
A
ability.
note only dogs can hear.
ooh, she is sharp.
That's
That girl is sharp. Hey.
He has. I was gonna say he has no rhythm, but apparently he is the only one with rhythm. There was an apple behind her.
Ever shot a bow and arrow before?
There was an
Only lip
apple
I do.
or something behind her.
Okay.
Right there.
Yeah.
Square stance. Load the arrow like this. Yellow side out. 3 fingers.
I like archery.
In the previous iteration of Wednesday, she was very good with the bow and arrow.
When's the last time you saw your
What
roommate, Ron?
isn't she good
Oh,
at?
you mean the one that was killed by a
To
monster?
be honest, I don't. There isn't much that she's not good at.
Exactly.
Rowan's always been a little off, but the last couple weeks he's been more erratic. You know, telekinesis can mess with your head. You know, he's started to freak me out.
So he does have telekinesis. Okay.
Mhm.
So it's well known. It's not like a secret thing.
Right.
I can't stand the fact that this school is the only thing propping up their podunk town.
Says the boy whose life was served to him on a silver platter.
Hey, you know, girls in glass houses.
Should throw bigger stones.
Mm.
At least I'm not an elitist snob.
Ouch.
She's always watching.
She said she was going to keep her eye on her.
She meant it. She
Stalker
can go
style.
right there without a hazmat suit on.
Keeping? Eugene Ottinger, founder and president of the Nevermore Hummers.
Wednesday Addams.
I'm surprised she shook his hand.
Only you.
The hive life isn't for everyone. Most kids are afraid of venomous insects. Are you willing to feel the sting? For 150 million years, they're nature's perfect community, all working together to achieve a common goal. Fun fact.
Oh.
Also one of the few ecosystems in which females dominate, from the queen bee to patriarchy in the hive.
Right.
Where did you get that drawing?
I just went into the woods to clear my head. Then you came after me.
Wednesday, you shouldn't be here.
So that's the story he's telling?
Leave me alone.
She was coming to warn you, sir. Oh. I wouldn't mind having a thing, a hand. Shut up. Oh man, edit that out, cause that is not how I meant that. I'm talking about how you know what? Just forget it. Edit it out. Okay, so who is this really?
It's gonna turn into somebody else.
Yep, that's what I believe.
Yep.
He came out with a green coat on.
I knew it was a shapeshifter.
Mm-hmm. No thing, go after the guy. Oh, poor thing.
I knew it was her. She's a shapeshifter. I knew it was her.
I'm going to give you all the materials again.
I noticed that coat was the same coat that she had been wearing.
Lefty wouldn't have failed me.
Oh, don't be hard on him.
Since you're the one who lost our only lead.
I see you finally made a friend. Even if it is a plant.
I go for quality over quantity.
If you can stand sitting that close to an elitist snob.
I was gonna say, I think his pictures come to life. Why did it have to be a spider?
Wednesday. We're thrilled to have you join us. Who can tell us the name of this beauty?
Dendrophylax lindenii.
Otherwise known as the ghost orchid.
First discovered on the Isle of Wight in 1854.
Very good, Wednesday. Looks like you may have competition for first chair, Bianca. Wednesday, perhaps you could identify the ghost orchid's greatest qualities.
Resilience and adaptability. It's able to thrive in even the most hostile environments.
But its mere presence can change the ecosystem, causing the established plants to reject it.
Usually because the native species is allowed to thrive unchecked. Nothing a weed whacker couldn't fix.
You can only try.
Are we still talking about flowers?
Thank you, ladies, for those illuminating insights.
Ooh.
It's called doctor-patient confidentiality.
How about a little father-son confidentiality? What are you two yakking about?
Video games, cancel culture, oat milk versus soy. It's a wild time.
I pay the bills. I got a right to ask.
We talk about mom.
Better not be talking crap about your old man.
Love these warm, fuzzy memories they're making, Dad.
Oh. Poor kid.
I have to get back to the woods, but Weems has been watching me like a
So,
vulture circling a
they're
carcass.
kind of showing
And you want me to
us
cover so that you can return?
the isolation that he deals with.
Yeah.
At beekeeping club
Doesn't
this
have his
afternoon.
mom, his
I need
dad
your
is
decoy.
not building
Sorry,
a relationship.
2
with him.
strikes.
Yeah.
He's the one who screwed up with Rowan. All I know is that we spent an hour giving each other manis, and he really opened up. He feels like you don't respect him as a person. Please, only a hand. Wednesday,
How do they understand him?
go apologize and I'll reconsider helping you.
Oh, well, they all kind of have special gifts, so. He's on her side of the
Right.
room.
I'll check my tone in the future. Now chop chop before all our leads turn cold.
Uh-oh.
What is it that you want? Hand cream, nail buffer. Consider it done.
Sit down. You.
I know I'm stubborn, single-minded, and obsessive. But those are all traits of great writers.
Oh.
Yes, and serial killers. I have nothing to get off of my chest, and I'm not submitting to your emotional blackmail.
I'm waiting.
Bad, terrible. And I can't let that happen. That's why I need to find out the truth.
Now.
Breathe a word of this to anyone, and I will end you.
Oh.
And we're done.
All right.
What's funny is she's super smart She can't look at that picture and tell that it's only half of the picture.
Yeah.
Payback is gonna be a bitch. I'd expect nothing less. Blab and I will squeeze you like a honeycomb.
Oh.
Snitchers get stung. It's hive code. I should be thanking you. This is the most girls I've ever had in the shed. Other than bees.
Shocking.
I've always had a thing for werewolf chicks.
The chance that Enid ever becomes romantically interested in you is less than 1%.
So I've still got a shot?
So you're saying there's a chance.
Right.
Bees detect fear, but you don't need to worry. Because I have a very big smoker, and I handle it like a pro. Would you like to see it?
At the angle that he was coming from, he would have saw her walk over there.
Thanks. How'd you throw them off? Coffee grounds.
Yeah, he doesn't tell me shit. You must think it's weird I'm stalking him.
No. I consistently stalk my parent.
Hey, wait, what really happened?
No idea. That's when this monster came out of the shadows and gutted him.
Whoa. Whoa, so you...
Which was either him or the principal.
And it didn't try to kill you?
Yeah, I think we determined that it's not the principal.
Figure out. I came out here to find something that can prove he was murdered and that I haven't lost my...
I still think it could be her. It's between him and the principal.
I think it might be the therapist.
Yeah, or the therapist. You are correct. I forgot about her. Oh.
She saw the other half of that page.
Yeah.
You okay?
That was a lot going on at one time.
Yeah.
I keep seeing that same purple book. The cover was darker, more like a day-old contusion. Keep looking.
It's not in that library.
Usually find students in here looking for actual books. Most sneak in to make out.
Ooh, maybe it was her.
Her. Yeah, I was just gonna say that too.
Is there something I can help you find?
The way the eyes were shaped and the jawline.
Have you seen this before?
It did look a little bit like her.
Could be her. Yeah.
It's the symbol to an old student society.
She's got the wide rim glasses that mimic the same shape as the monster's eyes.
Color me intrigued.
I was told they disbanded years ago.
Any idea why?
Sorry.
And I bet you that's a wig she's wearing.
Very true.
I was very impressed with your answers in class today.
My mother is a carnivorous plant aficionado. I assume I get my red thumb from her.
Are you and your mother close?
She said red thumb instead of green thumb.
Right.
I know it can't be easy showing up mid-semester. I've been here a year and a half, and I still feel like an outsider.
Because you're the only normie on the staff? Enid told me.
To tell you the truth, I've never really fit in anywhere. Too odd for the normies, not odd enough for the outcasts. I thought Nevermore would be different, but there's still a handful of teachers who will barely acknowledge me.
I act as if I don't care if people dislike me. Deep down, I secretly enjoy it.
Wednesday.
Lose what?
The ability to not let others define you. It's a gift.
Doesn't always feel that way.
The most interesting plants grow in the shade. And if you ever need anyone to talk to, the door to the conservatory is always open.
Yeah, she's way too nice. I mean, it's a perfect setup for her being the villain.
Yeah.
Because it pays off a betrayal.
Sure. Wow, this is good. So it's got me thinking between three people that is potentially the monster.
And if his pictures come to life,
Right. If his pictures come to life, well, maybe he can't bring people.
we don't know. He could be working on that. Don't get caught, Wednesday.
What is this?
A masquerade.
Like a secret society mask.
Yeah.
He did. His light was on when he went in the bathroom. He didn't think that was weird.
They're
That
together.
his light was off.
What do you think? They're together.
Past the housemaster. Use your siren powers.
Not while wearing this. Would it kill you to not think the worst of me for once?
What do you want, Bianca?
Okay.
She treats you like crap and you can't get enough.
Okay, why are you so fixated on Wednesday?
Because she thinks she's better than everyone else. I crush Ophelia Hall tomorrow and watch her werewolf roommate.
They can't see her under the bed. It's a pretty high bed.
My game's already started. I like to win. Is that so wrong?
Yeah, and you wonder why I broke up with you.
She's the stuff of your nightmares.
Oh.
Out of the poke up and I don't have a co-pilot.
It wasn't an accident. Bianca's behind it.
How do you know?
Doesn't matter. You and I are going to take her down tomorrow.
Wait, you're joining the Black Cats? You're willing to do that?
She's dead back here.
I want to
She's
humiliate
like,
Bianca so
no
badly
hugs.
that the bitter taste of defeat burns in her throat.
Yeah, but mostly you're doing it because we're friends, right?
I'm not gonna answer that.
Real brain cramp. The past 2 years, no other boat has made it across the lake and back without sinking.
Sounds like sabotage.
There are no rules in the poke up, and she is a siren, which makes her master of the water.
Then we just need to beat her at her own game.
Exactly.
I thought they were gonna bump into each
I did too.
other.
Things in position.
You want to tell me what you two were up to all night?
And spoil the surprise?
Speaking of surprises, your costume's in the tent.
Costume.
OMG, you look perfect.
What in the world?
Whiskers.
Ask again and you'll be down to 8 lives.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh, they all have to wear costumes.
Yeah.
What do we have here? The runt of the litter.
For the record, I don't believe I'm better than everyone else.
Uh-oh.
Just that I'm better than you.
Oh.
I want Po Cup. This is one of Nevermore's proudest annual traditions, dating back
This is definitely giving me Harry Potter vibes.
Yeah.
Like dark Harry Potter vibes.
Yeah.
an island. Pull a flag from
Oh, you see the teacher in green,
Mhm.
dark green and red.
first team to cross the finish for a year, as well as some special privileges. Let the Po Cup begin!
What is that pose?
Wow, like, yeah.
She was already tired.
Oh, excuse us.
Oh, wow. Let's see, a mermaid? Oh.
Yeah, they're sirens.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about him.
Are they pushing the? Oh,
Whoa!
no
They
rules.
are like, I
Yeah.
know. They're crazy. They're like off with your heads.
Seriously.
Oh, wow.
She saw that.
Mm-hmm.
Thing.
Ah,
What do they have? What do they got?
right.
Oh, what is that? Oh, a net.
Love it. Ah. Jesters.
Make sure Bianca can't sabotage our boat. Thing, I need you to distract a couple of jokers.
They didn't think that that was weird, at all?
Right. Okay.
What is this like small talk? Let's go, man.
Right,
She's right
right.
Another vision. Oh, this is even stronger.
Wait a minute. Ooh, that turned dark really fast.
Who is that?
He drew
Oh, that's her.
You were the key.
Wait.
Taking a cat nap?
It's like a mirror version of her. Joseph Crackstone. How long was she down for?
Right.
They shouldn't have made it that far before realizing it.
Right.
I just asked myself, WWWD. What would Wednesday do?
And the black cats.
She's really excited.
I know. She's
isn't
like
she?
totally invested in this.
Okay,
game.
so I think she's Wednesday Protector. What do you think? You think she's the monster that protects, though?
Maybe, because he was trying to attack her and she didn't attack her at all.
Uh-oh. No. Where's Thing?
Right there.
Thing, Harry.
He dived into the water.
Right. Smack him in the face.
Oh. How'd he get that momentum?
He like.
That's hilarious.
That is. Sayonara.
I mean, they are sirens, though.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay, never mind. I guess they have to stay in the boat.
Yeah.
She couldn't get out and like push it or something like that.
Yeah. They won.
It's funny that they have them dressed like Catwoman.
Right. Aw.
You didn't tell me it was a dark, vengeful spirit.
Plus, she got a little bit more information about her little situation.
Yeah.
Community, perseverance, and determination.
Good Wednesday.
She almost hit her in the head with that.
Right.
Oh, that was so close to hitting her in the head. Oh my God.
Wednesday cares nothing about that.
Right.
You think what she seen when she went to grab the flag is playing on her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the book. Or the symbol.
Hiding. People keep randomly smiling at me out there. It's unsettling. You took down Bianca Barclay. Try to enjoy it. The girls want to know if you want to hang out later.
No.
Come on, it won't kill you.
She's considering it. Okay. She skipped.
Right.
Just like your mother.
Oh
My
no.
mother and I are two entirely different people / species / everything.
So who's Miss Thornhill?
The last time Ophelia Hall won the Poe Cup, your mother captained the team. I was her co-pilot. Maybe you two are more alike than you think.
When I saw her mother and her, it made me think of her roommate and Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, they're just kind of mimicking the same.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nevermore continues.
She's holding on to it.
The questions far outweigh the answers. But sometimes, the answer is staring you right in the face.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that thing. Oh my God.
Sorry,
That
Edgar
was
Allan.
creepy.
I see your sanctimonious.
When she turned the corner and you're just standing there like
Oh.
so creepy.
Your penchant for riddles was legendary. And this might be your cleverest yet. Because it's not a single riddle. Rather, each line is its own separate one. Its beginning and end never found. Circle. Every rule has one exception.
Snap twice.
Mm.
Oh, it's like the song. I see what they did.
The answer will give a sharp cracking sound.
I don't know if that was corny or clever to put that
Right.
into the.
Yeah. It was both.
A little bit of both, yeah.
Oh my God. What if those eyes move?
Right. Then it'd be just like Hogwarts.
Right.
Secret societies, hidden libraries. These are all things I've come to expect.
Don't get caught.
Towards the truth.
Whoa.
Luckily, I'm not afraid of the dark.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
no. Okay. So yeah, this is a good series.
It is.
It is.
I am thoroughly enjoying it.
The special effects are a little lackluster, but not enough to affect the story for me.
Yeah.
I'm really digging the story and the
Mhm.
characters in this story. But yeah, it's really built in this mystery, and I like the fact
It
that
is.
it's like, okay, who's the monster? Because the monster didn't try to harm her at all.
Not at all.
And it only harmed somebody who was trying to harm
Hurt
her.
her,
Yeah.
yes.
So it definitely could be a protector as opposed to a villain.
Mm-hmm.
But it seems like since we're rooting for the person who's more dark, then the people who are more light are the villains in this story.
I know the monster is a female.
Yes.
And
Because it has to be a foil to her character.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I believe I don't believe that the Principal Williams, I'm still trying to figure out who Miss Thornhill is.
Thornhill. Is that Christina Ricci's character? I'm not sure.
I'm not
I
sure.
wasn't paying attention.
I'm not sure if Miss Thornhill is the teacher or not. I
Okay.
did not capture her name as of yet. I know they said it, but
You keep talking. Go.
But I've narrowed it down that it's between. I can alleviate the principal, right? Because whoever she made the decision to ship shape
Christina Ricci.
into.
Yeah,
okay.
it's Christina Ricci. Yeah.
Okay. So she ship shaped me into.
Shape-shifted.
I mean, What did I say?
Shifted.
Oh my goodness. Anyway,
Shape-shifted.
She shape-shifted into Rowan. So she is taking orders more than likely from the therapist. So Miss Thornhill could be working alongside
the
therapist
principal
and the
I think it's the opposite.
Okay. What is your assessment of?
So I think Miss Thornhill is definitely protecting Wednesday. I think we've just saw that there was a secret society.
Yes.
Also, so if there's a secret society, that means that usually secret societies have some type of purpose, some kind of agenda of some type. I think the therapist is an antagonist because she's just as smart and clever as Wednesday. And they keep putting them together at odds with each other.
Yeah.
And it's almost like she's trying to change Wednesday or try to figure her out. And there's got to be a purpose behind that. I also think, because we saw the photos of the Addamses in the secret society chambers, that they're part of this secret society. So the secret society isn't against Wednesday.
Right. It's for her.
I think it's for her. I think it's saying that she's going to save the school or whatever the situation, or save the world from some great evil.
Yeah.
And the therapist is part of that group of great evil. But the only thing is,
then that will put the principal.
That will put the principal on her side.
Right.
As opposed to the secret society side. And then the whole idea of her being the shapeshifter and turning into, and the cover up portion of it is the part that I don't, because Miss Thornhill helped with that cover up. She dropped the boy off at the train station, but I don't know if she knew.
I was just about to say that. I don't think she knew that was.
You think she just thought she was dropping him off?
Yeah.
And then when he left, he was supposed to get on the train and leave for real, and she wasn't in on the fact that he was a shapeshifter.
Right. She could be oblivious to, Rowan being really gone.
Yeah.
And they could be blindsiding her because she could possibly be the good teacher,
right?
Who's protecting Wednesday. Every time they always show her excitement and thrill toward Wednesday.
True.
Now, at first I kind of thought that maybe Wednesday mom Morticia and Wims kind of like have this
rivalry.
Well, I was gonna say maybe she's indebted to her somehow, and so she can't hurt Wednesday. She can't touch her, so she's kind of, because they took her to that school,
right? And
now she's the principal of that school, and I feel like she can't dishonor Morticia,
right,
or the husband by causing or bringing harm on Wednesday. So she could be the lookout.
I think it's the other way around. From the moment she brought her there, she seemed like she was agitated, like. We almost got through this,
right?
And you just had to bring her here,
right?
And
because she knows how good she will be,
right? She knows how good that she will be a foil to. She's basically gonna be a disruption to whatever plans that are already put in motion, right?
Yeah.
And she's like, I don't want her here because it's going to mess up those plans. So now the court ordered thing, sending her to the therapist, to the boss,
right?
Like regular meetings with the boss,
right?
So the boss can keep an eye on her, and she's going to keep an eye on her on her side. I think them being roommates when they were younger, the principal and Morticia being roommates when they're younger, that's how she found out that Morticia's daughter is going to be a problem.
Okay.
And she's like,
you got to keep an eye on this one.
And she's against whatever the secret society is there for, because she never liked Morticia because she was too perfect. They already showed how perfect she was, and the fact that she said I was her co-pilot, meaning that she's always second.
Yeah.
She was never first. No matter how beautiful she may have been, no matter how talented she was the second place all the time.
Okay.
You know, and so I'm seeing the
jealousy.
The characterization of that character. I could be totally wrong, totally off base, but that's what I'm seeing. And if I was the writer, that's probably how I would write it. But it would be very cliche to move forward in that. Yeah. But you have to, if you can subvert some tropes, I think it could work. I really think it would.
I feel like Rowan's mother set him up to die, like not intentionally,
yeah,
but she misled him with information which put him in harm's way because she made it his responsibility to get rid of her if she ever came to the school.
I honestly don't think that Rowan's mother had the full story, and because she didn't have the full story, or maybe she was even on the other side of it alongside the principal and the therapist, maybe they were like, she's evil, meaning that she's not evil, but she's against what we stand for, so we need to get rid of her. Yeah. And he was like, you're gonna destroy, he was in good intention thinking he's trying to save something, but he's actually misinterpreted what his family or whoever told him, that his mother told him, that like, you know, she's gonna destroy everything. Yeah. Meaning she's gonna destroy the plans that they have. Maybe he was, but I don't know if they said that. They say that his mother was dead, that died, or he said he made it seem like he was kind of like carrying on her legacy or work or whatever.
That's what it seemed like. Yeah. But what do you all think?
Yeah, let us know down in the comments. Definitely.
Like no spoilers, please.
Right. If you've already watched it, definitely don't tell us what's coming up. Yeah. But let us know down in the comments what you think. If you have any theories, if you are watching it at the same time we're watching it, if you've already seen it, don't say nothing. Please. Just say, hey, we love your reaction. You're on the right track, or you're not on the right track. That's all you say. Don't give us any details.
Joe or Shay, like, which one is on the right track?
Right.
Or you could just leave it a mystery.
Yeah, or you can leave it a mystery. But yeah, we love watching this show with you. We're going to continue watching it. We're on episode 2, so we're going to jump into episode 3. If you like what we're doing here, go ahead and like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can get notification every single time we drop a video. Definitely share it. And to our patrons, thank you so much. You'll get this early, to our pop icons and pop legends. But yeah, other than that, we'll catch you next time.
Right. Peace.
Peace out.